I hope you'll forgive me the indulgence of looking at the laptop screen occasionally. I just wrote this an hour ago. Hey there, Joe, I don't mean to bug you, and I don't want to sound like a prick. As it happens, I really love your series, but I've got a little bone to pick. I know it's difficult to keep track of all the characters that you've put in, and I don't blame you for the movie's addition of some random black kid and plot convenient twins, but the fact of the matter is you seem to have misplaced a character from Harry's first year. She was with them all as they were sorted, but by year 5 she had disappeared, and now I'm left to wonder whatever became of this girl. If she never took her owls, then how did she get a job in the wizarding world? Oh, whatever happened to Sally Ann Perks? Did her parents not like Dumbledore and all his little quirks? Did she just think that Snape and the Slytherins were jerks? Or was she afraid that Harry Potter would just go berserk? Did she get too close to where the basilisk lurks? Did she try and apparate without knowing how it works? Or did she just flunk out for not completing all her work? Whatever happened to Sally Ann Perks? You might think that I'm nitpicking, but it's kind of an anomaly. We don't even know which house she's in, though she was sorted right before Harry. And as they were called to take their owls, she should have been in the same place between Patil and Potter, but her name wasn't called and she never showed her face. So what happened between years 1 and 5 to remove this girl from the list? Since we only heard her name mentioned once, it's almost as if she doesn't exist. But I'm still not convinced, Joe. She's out there on the literary lam, 'cause I made a Google image search and I mean, damn. Oh, whatever happened to Sally Ann Perks? Did her parents not like Dumbledore and all his little quirks? Did she just think that Snape and the Slytherins were jerks? Or was she afraid that Harry Potter would just go berserk? Did she get too close to where the basilisk lurks? Did she try and apparate without knowing how it works? Or did she just flunk out without completing all her work? Whatever happened to Sally Ann Perks? Alright, Joe, I'll tell you what, 'cause I know you haven't got the time. I'll just make up her story myself. If I do a good job, maybe it'll even rhyme. So she was sorted just before Harry to Hufflepuff because that's my house. She went through 4 years at Hogwarts, but she didn't like the work and all she did was moan and grouse. So with owls looming and Umbridge foul and Voldemort's return imminent, she decided to pursue a wizard rock career. So she toured with the Weird Sisters through Lancaster and Kent, till a talent agent saw her and said, you should consider a stage career at the Wizarding Academy for Dramatic Arts. For my sister's sake, I had to include that here. So that's what I think happened to this mysterious animalistic girl. Of course, it's possible that J.K. Rowling just made a mistake and forgot to add her name to the list of people taking owls. I mean, it's a big series. It's easy to have those continuity errors in there. You know. But it's not nearly as interesting. Oh, whatever happened to Sally Ann Perks? Did her parents not like Dumbledore and all his little quirks? Did she just think that Snape and the Slytherins were jerks? Or was she afraid that Harry Potter would just go berserk? Did she get too close to where the basilisk lurks? Did she try to apparate without knowing how it works? Or did she just flunk out without completing all her work? And instead went to the Wizarding Academy for the Dramatic Arts, which is an actual thing. It's canon. It's in Beetle of the Bard, Tales of... Look it up. I'm just trying to figure out what the next chord is. Oh, whatever happened to Sally Ann Perks? Oh, whatever happened to Sally Ann Perks? Oh, whatever happened to Sally Ann Perks? I just played that phrase 3 times at the end so that I could get it right. So if you want a fun little challenge for yourself, take about 2 days to learn how to play the ukulele and then write a song in an hour. and then try to record it so you can put it up on YouTube. That's a fun time. Okay, well that was fun, but I should probably get back to editing my Books versus Movies review of Time Traveler's Wife. Yeah. You guys have been waiting for that long enough. Bye now. And now I have to scroll down. I'm still not... Almost had it that time. Why on earth would you play 4 to a 5? It never does that in the song. Ever. Ever. Once in the entire song it does that. What the hell am I... No, that's the 4 chord. What? I'm getting loopy now. So what? But I did it with such confidence. Google image search and... Yes! Finally got it. I'll wait for this loud bass note, because the bass note doesn't go with my song at all. That guy's playing in his car. And now there's a train. Awesome. For Harry to Huffle... No. So she was... Come on, Matt. Afraid that Harry Potter would just go berserk. Did she get too close? That's the C chord, and that's not what starts that particular part of the phrase. Lancaster. I don't even know if that's how they pronounce it, but that's how I'm going to pronounce it.